This is the March 2021 Tackle Club box for Murray cod. But before I open it, I want to tell you a poem. Mary had a little lamb, it ran flat out into a pylon. 10,000 volts went up its arse and turned its wool to nylon.
Dad!
What? Hey you! You're watching Robbie Fishing. Righto folks, thanks for tuning in. I apologise to Mary and I apologise to her lamb. Anyway, this is the March 2021 Tackle Club box. What have Tackle Club sent us in this month's box? Wow, the first lure I've pulled out looks absolutely awesome. A Barambah Baby Perch. Have a look at that for a pretty wicked bit of gear. Wow, what a great way to start the Tackle Club box. Body length 75mm, weight 23 grams, depth 3 metres, action wide and erratic, buoyancy it's floating, noise jointed knock and rattle. You can find them at barambah.com and they're designed by Matt Fraser. How cool is that? I really like the look of that lure. It's not the biggest looking cod lure, but for the sort of small water that I do, I reckon that's got to catch a fish. I like the colours. I'm looking forward to see how it swims. Provided it swims properly, it's got to catch fish. We've got a chase baits mud bug. A chase baits mud bug. These have been in the Tackle Club box before. I've got one of these at home. They cast very, very well. Basically, it's just a huge, big, soft plastic yabby, but it's very strong plastic, and it's got a big, heavy jig head already rigged up inside it, ready for you to just lower down next to the great big log where you know there's going to be a Murray cod sitting, bobbing it up and down and catching a Murray cod. Chase baits mud bug. Very cool. We've got a TT Lures Tornado spinnerbait. TT Lures Tornado spinnerbait, 1/2 ounce with a willow blade. Ideal for faster flowing waters. Very, very nice. We've got the Spro Bronzeye King Daddy. These are very sought after in the Murray cod scene, particularly up in the New England region of New South Wales where they're very, very popular. They're very buoyant. These have been in Tackle Club before as well. I've got a black one. They're very buoyant. They'll skip over any amount of debris on the water, any amount of leaves and grasses and algae and stuff on the water. This will still work very well. And it's just a nice size for Murray cod. They're very heavy and they cast well. I'm a big fan of these and I'm looking forward to using it, maybe even after we finish filming this video. There was a sticker, but I've already put it on Holly's shirt. Right, now let's get down to the business end and see how much value is in this Tackle Club box. The Spro Bronzeye, the King Daddy soft plastic frog, $34.99. The Barambah Baby Perch, $32.99. Chase baits mud bug, $16.95, and the TT Tornado spinnerbait, 1/2 ounce, $19.95, for a total value of $104.88. But the subscription cost is just $69.99. So basically, you're getting $105 worth of lures for 70 bucks. And if you use my discount code, Robbie10, you will get 10% off again, which will bring it down to $63. Or the subscription code for the discount code for subscription services is Robbie10S, and you get 10% off the first box. This is the March box. If you go onto tackleclub.com.au now and order a box, if you order the April box, it will be different. They change from month to month. Tackle Club source products from all around the world. When they're on special, when they can get them cheaper, they put them together and offer discounted property or discounted fishing gear like they've done here now. Now, that's the March 2021 Tackle Club box. Holly and I are about to set up a barbecue and cook ourselves some tea, and then we're going to go fishing. It's the middle of March, things are cooling down, the fishing can become a little bit hit and miss, the water is looking fantastic. We're just going to give it an hour or so on to see if we can catch a fish, and even if we don't, if nothing else, we'll be able to see some of these lures in action, and I'm looking really, really forward to trying that little Barambah Baby Perch because it's unique, it's not like anything I've seen before, and I think it looks really good. Let's go and fire up the barbie and then get our fishing gear ready.
Yep.
Rightio folks, Holly and I have made it to the river, we've had our tea. I am starting off with this little Barambah Baby Perch from the Tackle Club box. Holly's got a Coolabung cod walker on.
Yeah.
I'm really interested to see how this lure actually swims. It's got a very nice action. How's the water? Holly's rather concerned about getting water in her gumboots. Well, I'll go in first and taste. It's not too bad. I've just got water in mine now, and it's actually not too bad.
Sure?
Yeah, I promise. Promise. That's actually got a really awesome swim pattern. Dive's quite steep. What's that, darling?
I'm going to get it snagged straight
No, they swim across the surface then once.
Yeah, I mean snagged.
First cast, very impressed. Right folks, now Holly and I have been fishing for about an hour or so. Holly with the Coolabung codwalker, me with the Barambah Baby Perch. Very, very impressed with this lure, but unfortunately today it didn't bring me any luck. But anyway, that's the nature of the game, autumn Murray cod fishing. We're going to wander back to the car now, grab a drink and a bite to eat, and just let this pool rest for 20 minutes or so. Then we'll come back and fish surface only, and I'm going to give that big Spro King Daddy frog a go. Righto folks, Holly and I have just made our way back from the car. We've had a drink, something to nibble on, a refreshment. I'm going to give this Spro King Daddy frog a swim. I like the colour, green and white, it's got a bit of bright orange underneath. Alright, and Holly's sticking with the codwalker. Catch of the day. Geez, the old Spro comes across the surface really well, even in the strongest of currents, it remains buoyant. Look at this, I cast out into them rapids and it's still very buoyant up on the surface. Well folks, you can't win them all. I've had a fantastic run lately. I've had some really exciting Murray cod fishing, some amazing trout fishing. Tonight I had dead fishing. Holly and I never had a touch, but that's okay. We got to open the Murray cod box for March 2021 from tackleclub.com.au. Got to try out a couple of lures. I loved that baby perch. I just think that was fantastic. This little Spro frog, very impressed with it. No fish hit it tonight, but no fish hit anything. That's fishing. That's why they call it fishing and not catching. Links to everything, including Tackle Club, will be in the video description below. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you've liked this video. If you have, why not give it a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and hopefully I'll see you on my next fishing adventure. And hopefully it'll be a little bit more successful.